So I took counsel from Brixton Street Fraternity before I dropped the video. I'm not an idiot. I know who this guy is. Do you know what I mean? So I said, let me do it. And in my mind, I thought, well, at least it will reach his phone and he'll know that we're on to him. Do you know what I mean? Then it was my middle daughter who was with me in Tanzania that said, Mum, why don't you put it on Instagram? It will reach everywhere faster.
Middle daughter guy, mad.
You get me?
Middle daughter guy, mad.
Yeah.
Sure did.
And she was the one that said to me, when you do the video, Mum,
Don't want the man them to live now.
when you do the video, she said, make sure you say, I want it to go viral. Watch me. Yeah, and I want it to go viral. Did I understand fully what viral meant though? Oh my days. The next day, I couldn't believe it. I had family calling me from Jamaica saying, Bombard, who upset you, firing? All of this stuff. My mum had it. What?
Yeah.
My mum don't even know how to use the phone. What does she know about this video? It was crazy. Yeah. It was crazy. But what happened
the way
then,
you said his name in that video,
mad.
because
the way you was addressing him, do you get me?
Yeah,
Just saying it with chest.
Mad.
it was the fact that someone close to me had now revealed that he dealt with her like that. I said, no, enough's enough with this guy.
Did he ever respond to you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had DMs from him. I had all kinds. Remember, he turned up when I did the march. I don't know if you know about the first march in Windrush Square. All right, so I was getting death threats after this.
Of course you was.
Of course I was.
Immediately.
Plus he's got, all these little fraternity in Brixton and da-da-da-da-da.
How do you think about that? How do you feel you did?
I was in another country at that time. It never too bothered me at that time. But I was aware that I mustn't let people kind of know where I am. I was trying to keep that a secret. Because people can fly out, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's too mad though.
There was a major guy that used to kind of run things in Tanzania. He was a black British brother that had set up over there many years before. You know what I mean? So he kind of ran certain places and whatever. And we used to go to his beach bar on a Sunday. And I had a video from there and somebody from here recognised the place and called him. But thankfully it was somebody friendly. They went, that's your place, isn't it? In Tanzania, Rastaland. And we've just seen the video. If that sister is amongst you, make sure you look after her. Make sure you protect her. So I had that sort of protection in Tanzania anyway.
Nice.
People were looking out for certain things because it was going a bit mad. It was like...
It went peak. You right, Cream?
Yeah. It was going a bit mad still. So what happened was there was all these threats and there was people calling me up on Instagram, phone call thing, how much o'clock in the morning, you're going dead. Bullet for your head. Do you know what I mean? You can't come back at England. We know where you are in Jamaica. I'm going, yeah, of course you do, whatever, blah, blah. But I've never liked bullies. You asked about primary.
The main subject today is bullying.
Yeah,
right.
Straight.
I've never liked bullies. I've never liked myself.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm dumb and idiot. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not a bully like that. You get what I'm saying? But
that's it.
If I want to, innit?
Even you asked about primary school. I remember the last bully that I had to suffer was in primary school. It was a guy called Chooks Chidozie. I don't mind saying his name.
Fuck Chooks Chidozie.
Yeah. He used to take my cola cubes. Wherever you are, Chooks now, he's in your 50s. But he used to teeth my cola cubes and punch me in my back all the time.
How dare you?
And then one day I took her...
You're right, Cream. You're all right. It's
you
fine.
remember the meter sticks spray?
Yeah.
The old time meter sticks they used to have in school. At 8 years old, I took one of them and broke him up with it. And from that day, I've never suffered another bully since. So you see the bullying thing and telling me I can't do this and whatever, that's just going to fire me up. So we had the idea that the women were going to take back their power because now everybody's talking. Now everybody's calling me up and telling me their experience from certain man in Brixton and this, that, and the devil knows what, right? So now it's becoming a movement. I didn't expect this.
How do you know they're telling the truth?
You see, what it is, because I'd worked...
How do you know they don't like him?
I'm not taking talk off of just one person. If you call me up or you come in my DMs and tell me, I had one yesterday, I got a story for you. I've text back. What's that then? Yeah? So-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so's done this. Okay, can you leave me your number so that we can jump on a call and I need to get more details? Profile lock off. You know the wheat from the chaff. Some will give you their number, but once we jump on and I'm asking you for a whole heap of stuff to prove to me what you're saying is right, they soon fall by the wayside, Spray, because they cannot prove it. And also, I don't go on the say so of one person. I say, okay, if someone came to me and said, Spray done this.
Oh my gosh. Don't get me nervous.
Right? Just say
my heart.
Just say like one girl.
My heart. This must be mind games.
No, listen.
My heart.
Hear what I'm saying to you.
Phone me first.
Wait, I will tell you.
Auntie, phone me first. My heart. Phone me first, please. Please, my heart. If I ever see my face on
But
your
one
page,
girl couldn't just come to me, Spray.
my heart. Even if 5, phone me first. Even if 10, phone me first. Even if 15. Even if 15, phone me first. Even if 15 or 17.
Here we are.
First. Even if it's 17.
But even if it's 17, they've still got to verify what they're saying.
Let them
They
verify.
have to.
Please.
Now, listen.
Please get the
I
verification.
need people to understand
Get
this.
every verification.
Every verification.
Please
my
get
days.
all the receipts before you put me. I know I'm going mad.
I'm sure you ain't got nothing to worry about,
I'm
Spray.
sure.
I'm sure you ain't.
Anything past 14 years
But
old.
Spray, listen, the point I'm trying to make is, one woman comes to me, I'll bank it. Two women come with the same name, I'll bank it.
Banking it.
A third woman comes with the same name. Now, remember, all these women are unconnected. I've had cases that have been sitting in my inbox for 1 whole year because I'm watching and thinking, all right, who else is going to call this guy's name? Do you know what I mean?
Can I say something? How do you know they're unconnected? Because
We've got ways
say
of...
Spray.
All right.
Just say it's me.
Let's just
And
say...
there's a girl that doesn't like me.
Okay.
And she's got mates. No, what I'm saying. Let's just picture this. Let's picture this.
Okay.
Girl, she doesn't like Spray for whatever reason. I don't know what I've done. Yeah? She's got mates. They don't like Spray either.
Yeah.
The answer now, there's mates that don't like Spray. There's a group of you lot.
Yeah.
Phone Afua.
Yeah.
Yeah, you phone Afua. You say you're from
and me, I gotta call him next week.
Don't
say
work that
you're
way.
from
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Doesn't work that way.
No, but I'm saying, what if that,
All right,
you know what I mean?
so-
they're from different...
so we've got-
What if someone doesn't...
On my team...
And but you wouldn't know.
On my team, I've got BAFTA award-winning journalists on my team. It's not no light thing.
Oh, we don't want to...
We do our research. We know if people are connected or not connected. It's not normal. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're not just... Come on. I got a 28-year-old son, Spray. He's a gallus as well. You think I'm going to put a next black brother in that position?
It's a serious
and I know that
position to
girls
be in.
can be very wicked.
Also,
wicked.
even though
Girls can be wicked.
of course,
Wicked.
100%.
So I kind of... I'm not saying it's foolproof, yeah?
Yeah.
Wicked.
I'm not saying it's foolproof, but we do our checks and balances. That's what I'm saying. Plus, you're not going to get material evidence in historic sexual abuse cases. There is no DNA. There is no eyewitness. There is no CCTV. So what you need then is what's called a genealogy. How many people did you tell before this? How many people can verify your story? Did you tell an old school friend? Did you tell your cousin? Did you tell... We need to speak to a lot of people in that process. Do you understand? You get a sense of it after a while. Like, how many people in this one family is lying? And how many people in the other family is lying? And those people don't know each other.
Also,
That's how Epstein and those type of cases are won, because of the testimonies. Then you've got to look at, were there distinguishing marks? Did you go to the police before? A lot of the cases that we represent are women that have been to court, have been to the police before, man bust the case, but they're not letting it go. Do you understand? And we know already that the judiciary lets us down. The system lets us down. We know it lets the black man down. Do you think it doesn't let black women down? They don't care about those cases. They don't investigate them properly. And the statistics tell you 0.8% of historic sexual abuse cases and rape cases, 0.8% make it to a charge. 1.8% make a conviction. What's that about? So is all the women in the country lying then? Because if you look at the stats, that's what that's telling you. So obviously there's a fundamental problem here. And when it comes onto our community, it's something even more specific, because what we've got is all these little dirty Windrush uncles walking around the place where the women were told that they were liars, whether it was the mother, whether it was the auntie, whoever it was, whether it was the whole community, you were told that you was a rude little girl and you were a liar. But then you've got to stay now with your abuser sat round the dinner table at Christmas. Your abuser's at the family barbecue. And we just got to shut our mouth and put up with it, which is what happens in Jamaica. So we decided... I was sexually abused as a child, by a dirty old Windrush uncle as well.